welcome to a new LEGO Worlds video from me here. It has been a crazy long time since I played LEGO Worlds, and a lot has happened in the meantime. Actually, the game has been updated with underwater features, map enhancements and stuff like that. So what I really wanted to do here was just to grab a random world, preferably one with water in it, a great deal of it like this, and go in to check out some of the new stuff really. Not going to do that much advanced and model sharing and stuff like that in this video. If you guys are interested and haven't seen my videos before, I'm adding a link to the playlist, of course, so that you guys can check it out. But I mean, I have the diver character here, so it's of course I'm going to go underwater right away to check that stuff out. So I see the minimap up in the corner, which is very nice. Going to allow me to find my home a bit easier. New camera options. The line over there is supposedly the red dot on the map, so that you can navigate based on that and always find your way home. You are also supposed to be able to do like place your own by clicking on the map, but what I really want to do is to check out these. What's that? E. Okay, we're gonna do that in a moment. Just want to see if they added new stuff in these. I want to find new items. I love the fact that they have done new stuff, but this is what I want. Dragon egg, right? Very nice. So I can see quite a few of these down here, so I'm just really going to go into this and try to see if I can check out some of the many new items that have been added. Well, many, supposedly quite a few new items. A bone. Some of these items are actually related to interacting with the different E. What's that? Did I just sell my item? I hope not, because I have more than 1 million. I guess you can now use your items to give them to characters like that, which is good. Which is, I mean, that's very cool. But I mean, if you already have the characters, it seems a bit pointless. But it's the update was made to make it more fun to discover and get new characters based on what the developers wrote in the Steam community. But if it's just wasting resources by giving items to, because money in this game is like easy. I don't know if they changed that, but as you can see, I have more than 1 million, so it's not really something I consider hard to get. But so I found new items, which is very nice. I'm expecting the dragon egg to be something I need to give to the dragon in order to get it as a mount. What do we have in there? Okay, so that's a dog wanting the bone. Right, so I unlocked the dog now like that. Okay, so I really like that idea that you make friends by giving them items. So I think if it's like the first time you're doing this, it's pretty cool. Q, what's that? That's mounting up now on Q instead of E. I'm riding a dog. Look at me, I'm a diver riding a dog. That's just silly. So let's see what the horse wants. An apple or what? Okay, because I already have it, I can just ride it. It's nice that they changed the hotkeys so that we don't have the same interaction key for everything. That was silly, so it's very nice they changed that. What do we have here? Okay, that's another one of those, like a prairie dog or something. And yes, I was going into the water, but this is the first time I'm looking into this since the patch, so I really wanted to also just look around a little bit more. So what do we have there? Q, go down. Okay, so nothing new with this character. Okay. What about you? Motorcycle mechanic. Okay, so I can give you an item. Well, I have nothing to use this for, so of course I'll just sell it to you. Anything else I can do for you? No. Okay, so you can give your items to the NPCs, giving the items a little more meaning. What would be really cool was if there were achievements for doing that. It would make it like even more meaningful. But that's another thing, of course. We all want a bit more of everything. So just going for a small ride here. Down towards the water again, just checking out if there are new things for me to discover. I mean, there are a lot of things. I really love this game. Some of you guys may have seen some of my previous videos where you can really see that I enjoy this game quite a bit. Yeah. Let's be the scuba diver riding on an elephant. Let's see if they did something with the monkeys now that they did something with the dogs. Because previously the monkeys were just like animals you couldn't really interact with. Let's get off this big guy. See if we can find a monkey. There we have one. Like, give it a banana or something. No? Nothing? Okay, well that's okay. What I really want to do now is go underwater, and I do have one of the characters that can breathe underwater. So that is very, very nice. So he's just walking at the bottom here, no swimming. So what can we discover down here? We can of course start building underwater bases and things like that. So vegetation, very much the same right here. So far not really that cool, but I mean, this is a game where it's about building. Oh, I can give it a banana. So do we become friends? Can I ride you? Can I do anything with you? No, I can't. Okay. Well, it was worth trying. Okay, the moon is rising there in the background. Good stuff. Yeah. Let's do this. So I really want to go to a different water place to see if I can find something a little more interesting than what I saw here, because that was like the same vegetation, not very deep. And again, this is a game. There's a king. What can I give the king? I want to give the king something. A golden sword, of course. I mean, I already unlocked the character, so they did add an option to reset the game, so that you lost all your progression. You could go find all the characters again. That's not interesting for me. I don't want to restart the game just because I now need to pay to unlock the characters with items, but I do like the interaction. What I would... Is that a small beetle thing? Reminds me of the World of Warcraft battle pet. So can I do anything with you? Or are you just there? Oh, a spider. That sounds like a lion. You want a bow? Of course. You can have my bow. So you can use the items yourself, like the bow, you can shoot with it and stuff like that. It isn't that effective compared to like using the bazooka, but it was fun to fool around with, really. I think so anyway. So, but the items are very easy to find. It's not something you're struggling to do in this game. What do we have here? Hey, that's me. What can I give myself? Don't you want anything? Mirror me? No, you don't. Well, you're not gonna get anything then. So, just scouting out for new stuff. The pirate is going up there. Let's give him something. What do you want, pirate? You, of course. Well, you can have it, my friend, my buddy. Because I don't need it. I was hoping to see like a gorilla or like new mounts and stuff like that. It was nice to see the dog. Really hoping. I mean, they wrote that this wasn't a major content update release, but it was a functionality, quality of life like improvement. So we shouldn't be expecting a lot of new stuff. But no matter how. What do you want, horsey? You want an apple? Take my apple and give me money. So let's go open this one here. So the cool thing is that it now makes more sense to open these chests, because the way the game was before, I had all the items, so it was pointless for me to farm these chests anymore, because I didn't get anything out of it. When you got a duplicate, you didn't even get it. So now I just got the apple that I handed away, instead of keeping my stuff and trying to see if they added even more items. But yeah, that's just how it is. So what I want to do now is find another. What do we have here? Oh, a spider. Let's buy that. And the dog. So you still need to buy them even though you give them stuff. Wow. I feel like I have too few things now, really. But yeah. Let's go find some stuff. Let's go check underwater to see if we can find a better water place. So fireballs still work the same way, meaning that they are close to impossible to target with. Mount navigation in the air is the same, meaning that it's pretty hard to control. Not meant as complaints, guys, just observations, really. So, come on, wherever you are. Let's go into that water. So going back to the start area there, I do believe there was a very decent ocean or something out there. So how do I descend now? S? No. Z, X, C, Shift, Control. Control, okay. Nice to know. I would really like the mount navigation to be more like following my mouse. I do think that is the better way to do it, but I really like the minimap. The fact that I can now see like the characters walking below me, the items and mounts I can pick up, that stuff is really cool. Let's just go a little more down. Okay, so you can't go down while you're flying. So definitely still improvement needed for the aerial navigation, but this is still a very early access game with just a few content updates, so none of this is meant as complaints. I am extremely excited about this game, so it's not like I'm trying to bad talk it in any way. I'm a major fan, really. So let's go into that water. So this video is not really because I wanted to show you guys a lot of stuff. It's more me pretty much seeing these things for the first time. And I figured since it has been such a long time since I made a LEGO Worlds movie, I just wanted to like what's that? Share my thoughts as I saw the new content, really. So let's jump in. So are these like Wow, that's nice. So this was really what I wanted. I wanted to discover the new underwater stuff. So go down. How do I get down there? I'm hitting X, trying to descend like when I'm flying. Okay, so there's another one there. Can we please go more down? He's going up. I want to go down. Dude, go down. Control was what I meant. But I did hit X, so it was my own fault. So this is very nice. This looks very cool. Very unlike what I saw. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. So now we just need like rounded glass and stuff like that to make underwater domes instead of the game is still very limited in regards to the building bricks you have available if you want to go if you want to be creative without being a master Lego builder, and I'm not, so I really like to have like, oh, so what's this? Dive down, swim up. I want to go into this chest here. Oh yeah, there's a skeleton there. Very nice. Walking on the sea floor here seems really nice. Okay, so this stuff is the same. You interact in the same way with things. Very nice with the pirate ship here with skeletons on it. Whoa, what? Why did I go up there? Swim down is what I wanted. Oh, it's just a head. I'm a little surprised that seriously, why are you doing that? That I haven't seen like a new biome discovery for going underwater. That's one of my favorite things, the biome thing. So I hope they haven't removed that. How can I swim down when I'm walking here? And I'm not really getting any prop discoveries either with all the new stuff here, but I'm guessing it's just because they reused the land props, and I guess that makes it easier to manage, also to load and stuff like that. So it's just also, I mean, there's just something about me and collections and new stuff, and yeah, that's how I am. So anyway, this was very cool to go in here and discover a little bit of this. I just want to try to place some of these. Can I see these underwater is what I thought. That if I place these like beacons of light around me that I can use for navigation, then can I see them underwater? Fine, can I not swim up here? Swim up. So I am underwater. I have beacons. Yes, I can. Very, very nice. So you can use them to navigate underwater as well. Super cool stuff. Super cool stuff. So the only thing I need now is a Hearthstone. How do I port? Can I port to any of these? If I right click? No. What about the first one there? No. Double click? No. So that's really what we miss. We miss a Hearthstone. Okay, so everything is marked as being new now, even though it's not. But yeah, I'm going to be fooling a lot around with this game, that's for sure. I am far from done, but I pretty much used up most of my me time now, game-wise, today. So I'm going to be ending this here, and just really looking forward to having more game time where I can dive into all the new LEGO Worlds options here, read up on the new stuff, also check out if there are new characters added, even though they said this is not a new content update. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching.